natural fragrances are actually more toxic than synthetic fragrances? I'm a perfumer, so let me explain. Natural materials are extracted from plants and animals. Let's take an example of Rose Absolute. While it sounds like just one material, it is made of over 400 different molecules. Synthetics, on the other hand, are just one single molecule. These are the molecules that, when assembled together, actually build up the natural materials. An example of this is methyl eugenol, which is one of the molecules found in Rose Absolute. Some studies show that methyl eugenol can be carcinogenic. So here's our problem. Because natural materials are made up of so many different components, it's more likely that a restricted material is on that list. This means that because methyl eugenol is toxic, Rose Absolute is toxic. Rose Absolute is one of many different naturals that is heavily restricted by IFRA. There are actually 3 reasons why synthetics are preferred by most perfumers. As a perfumer, I can use synthetics to make a highly accurate rose accord while leaving out the restricted molecules. If I want a rose that's slightly more sweet, less spicy, and a little bit more honey-like, I can do that using synthetics. Synthetics are generally cheaper, both financially and environmentally. So remember that unlike basically every other industry, natural is not intrinsically better than synthetic. Natural has become a sort of marketing term. It's used to give this impression of a safer and higher quality product when that's not always the case. Now, does this mean that you should completely stop buying natural fragrances? Not at all. Because natural materials are heavily restricted, it is likely that natural fragrances are safe to use. One caveat is IFRA is not legally enforced in the United States like it is in UK. So always be sure that the fragrance that you are buying is IFRA compliant. I still love using natural ingredients in my compositions because of their incredible complexity and depth. Both naturals and synthetics have their place in perfumery, and the best perfumers always take a balanced approach. Did you know that